Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival 1.8. My name is Spanj. It's dark, so you know it's one of my videos. Welcome along. We are still on Simos, the barren metal planet. I've been collecting gold. We run out of gold, basically, which we need for the large matrices and bridges that I need for the new CV that I want to bring in. Also, just a point as well about my workshop. For some reason, a lot of the items on my workshop seem to be coming up with missing stuff. I don't know what's going on. It's stuff that was uploaded absolutely fine and had no problems, and now all of a sudden it's spawning in without a cockpit or without hangar doors or something stupid like that. I don't know what's going on, but if you do notice any of my if you spawn any of my stuff in and you notice something missing, please do let me know on the workshop page itself so I can fix it. I don't know what's going on with it, but the Cloud Miner and the Regent that I uploaded for Reforged Eden have both been affected by this. As people have let me know on Steam and the problems, I've been able to fix them. Hopefully. Fix them permanently. But yeah, it's a really weird issue. It was like data is going missing out of the blueprints or something, but keep an eye on it, and like I said, let me know if you find any more with problems and I will do my best. Anyway, that being said, yes, here we are picking some gold. We have nearly got the vanilla version of the Regent in, which hopefully by the time this video comes out I have uploaded, or at least linked to, from the reforged version of the Regent. There's quite a few modifications you have to make to this thing to get it to work in vanilla, so we are 2 bridges short, and we are a little bit of carbon short as well, which should be producing as we speak. So once I get this gold and however long it takes to build 2 more bridges, we should be fine. Wow, I'm losing contact with the drone here. But it's quite a good little miner, the old Volos, because it's small enough, nimble enough. You can pretty much just hover it above a deposit, whip out the drone, as I'm doing here, and go diggy diggy. Actually works quite well. It's not bad as well. These deposits, these gold ones, are the SSOR type. This is where you get these little nodule things, and then just hit F5 and you're back on the surface again. They're a lot quicker to mine out than the voxel ones, I think. So that's quite good. There we go. There's definitely something up ahead. Look at that. What is that? That looks big and shiny. I think it's going to shoot me. Actually, I don't think it's Xerax at all. It looks like a colonist place or something. Caledon Inc. Fabrication. It's a fabrication POI. Look at that. It's a beast, isn't it? Looks good. Colonists, so we should be on good terms with those. Let's park and check it out. And while we're doing that, nice. The constructor down here hopefully has finished producing the last 2 bridges. It has. There they are. Plus we've now got 1,500 gold left over. So we can get you actually producing ingots. In that case. That means I can put the last 2 bridges in here. That checks that off. So it's just the carbon, which I have 186 of. You should be making more than that. One of you should be making that. Oh yeah, there you go. Making it, but it's slow going. Let me get the other one working on that as well. It's still like another 100 or so I need. If you make 400 and stuff. Honestly, I do think mining carbon deposits is now probably quicker than producing carbon, because this carbon produced from crushed stone here only produces one carbon substrate. It used to crank out like 25 or so, but 2 crushed stone for 1 carbon substrate now. Mining the carbon deposits is probably the way to go. I've already found any on my journey around here, but apparently there are. Oh, that's cobalt. Oh, there it is. It's the blank one, isn't it? There are 12 carbon deposits on this planet. So I'm told. Anyway, let's have a little look around this. I am not wearing the right pajamas for this. Hang on, sorry. I'm gonna need EVA. And radiation I've already got, but it's not enough. I'm good up to 11 rads, so it's 11.2, which actually should be fine, really. I'm not going to be out that long. Where is the front door? I think I remember this place from... actually, I think you can fly into it at the top. From Reforged Eden, this place exists as well. Kind of cool that it's a vanilla POI. Yeah, here we go. Hello, boys. There's a trader in there, in the living quarters. Apparently I've got radiation burns. Ah, yeah, no, it'll be fine. Show me your offers. Okay. Alright, so we can buy crewmen from him and we can sell various bits and bobs. You can sell consoles to him for 911 credits each. Unfortunately, I've chucked all of the ones that I had into the factory. I don't have any left. But you could make them, they're not exactly expensive. And you can sell, what, how many? Something like 781 consoles at 911 each. Couple of grand in it. It's a little bit money. A little bit of money. That's the best one out of those. The tech equipment is not quite as much. The furnishings, not quite as much. Yeah, that'd be very nice. You're never going to get like liquors, narcotics, and luxury goods in that kind of quantity, but console deco, you can build it, so you can make loads of them. It makes sense, right? Alright, the Nightshader's actually got some anti-radiation meds in there. There we go. Let's see, is there any other traders in here? I suspect that's the only one. And the rest is, all this is just almost decorative. Oh wow, you got the entire interior lights. Could I have, yeah, on. Everything, turn everything on. I'm able to actually use these switches, it's crazy. Defense, I could turn the sentry guns off. It's awesome that this LCD work is amazing. Gotta give props to this. Generator T2 large deactivated. Wow. Hi. Be careful of the pirates. They're known to take slaves. Ooh, thanks for the warning. Very kind. Yeah, gotta appreciate that LCD work. That's awesome. Deactivated furnace. Very cool base. I could, in theory, just make it my own. You know, there's nothing stopping me. It hasn't got an admin core. The only thing it would do is obviously upset my reputation with the colonists, which is quite useful. Access to the underground. Pretty cool. But like I said, yeah, I think that's the only trader. Oh, tell a lie. There's another one over here. Worth having a little look around, isn't it? Trader factory. You show me your offers. Oh, damn. Alright. So I can buy science equipment, coolant, and things like that from him. Actually, for very reasonable prices by the looks of it. I can't remember. You can get the bridges and matrices, but they are still like 48 and 30 grand respectively. I can sell him Erestrum gel, aluminium, platinum, cobalt, and crew. Well, that's interesting. I could buy crew from upstairs. So he'll buy crew off me at 6.7 and 6.5. I don't think they were that cheap upstairs. But that's funny, isn't it? You got one buying, one selling in the same place. Let's go and have a little look-see. Can we cheek it? Can we make a gnarly little profit on human trafficking here? Yeah? Oh, this would be horrible and grotesque. Right. What? So I can buy... Yep. Okay! I don't know how many he was buying downstairs, actually. Let's start with just like a simple little number, like 10 or something, right? So in Nightshade, we connect to this. Actually, we're in range of the Vola, so we'll just use your output box. Output. Oh, crying out loud. It always has to be on the right, which is really annoying, because... Oh, that reason. Right, so we connect to that. Okay. How many credits have we got? I don't think we got that many. We've got 41,000. So, we can buy, maybe... Let's just pick on alien crew for now. 10 alien crew? No, maybe 8? This pretty much breaks us, right? But 5,200 each, right? Buy 8 alien crew. I'm just going to do this as an example. I'm not going to take the piss, but it's just an example of, like... the silliness. Hi! Would you like some alien crew? Oh, I just found some. There you go. Bingo! I just made some money. What the hell? So he'll be 800 and 600 respectively. That's 6,700 and 6,500. Oh my god. Dear, dear, dear. Well, that's a bit daft, isn't it? Anyway, there we go. So yes, we could potentially just take the piss out of this for a while, couldn't we? And make loads of money. It's got 1,000 of them. So yeah, you max out to a good 800, 700 downstairs. That would return some moolah. Okay. But there we go. So if you find one of these, ladies and gents, you can make a lot of money out of them. Good stuff. Good from within them as well. That's the crazy thing. It's not a case of, oh, let's manufacture some console decos, which is, you know, obviously one way to make the cash. Let's just buy the stuff that one of the traders is selling and sell it to the other one. Good news, everyone. Alright, so the carbon substrate should be done now, and we can bring in our new ship now that the sun has set, but we can always just fly into the light. Or sleep. Let's have a little look-see. Still going. Still going. But hopefully we made enough. 261 carbon substrate. And we only needed 100. And a bit. There we go. Start production. Boom. Our new capital ship is ready to spawn in. Okay. I'm not sure this is the best place to spawn it in. We need some nice flat ground. Just over there might do, actually. Looks nice and reasonably flat over here. Yeah, this will do. Right. Although... darkness. Darkness is presiding. Fine. Let's turn everything off. And sleep. Okay, well, good morning anyway. I've moved. I actually came south because it turned out that sleeping 8 hours up there only gives you another 3 hours of daylight anyway. So I've moved down here. Next to the Bloody Bucket Cantina. Look at this. This is different. Not seen this one before. And it surely called something called the Bloody Bucket Cantina should be a pirate station. I would have thought. This is great, actually. Really, really cool. Enter here. I love that. That must have taken, I don't know, a lot of work. Hello, everybody. I love getting planet side. All right, weirdo. What is this place? I don't. All right. Yes, it's a cantina. I realise that. This location. Hi, trader food. Lovely. Have you got a medical trader I could buy a bunch of bandages from? That would be useful right now. This place is cool though. I love the LCD work as well. People put so much effort into LCDs. I can't stand LCDs. Like, it takes us just as long to build an LCD as it does an entire bloody ship for me, I tell you. Look at that there, it's awesome. Really good. Really well done. I like this POI. Really cool. I heard there is a galactic resistance movement growing against the Xerax. Alright. Thanks, Edgar. Jeez. These people don't know personal space, do they? As I just walk into the ladies' room. No big deal. I miss my family, the sacrifices we make. Alright, we'll go see them then. Alright, what are you two doing? This place is a bit weird. I gotta leave. They've clearly all been cooped up here a little bit too long. Oh dear. Alright. So, yes, we're a bit radioactive. We're about to get radiation burns again, I think. Even though my suit is good up to 11 rads, the 11.2 radiations is freaking mounting up pretty bloody quick, I tell you. Alright, here we go. I hope we're going to be okay here. I'll soon find out. Right, let me spawn it there, pretty much as close as I can. I'll go have a quick look in a second. Let me just, let me see if I can double up my radiation protection. Sorry about the loud noises again. Do I have another radiation mod? I don't believe I do. I have a multi. That might help. A couple of multis instead of the mobilities. The radiation on this place sucks. Alright. Oh, nice error. Thank you. So we'll have that. And is that going to give us enough temperature? 60, minus 11 to... Yeah, okay, we're good. And I need to eat again. Come on. There we go. Right, let's go have a little look-see at this then. It's floating at the moment. I'll move the Volus closer. It spawns so far away. It's like the bigger the ship, the further away it bloody spawns as well. Move the Volus closer so that we can Wi-Fi between the two of them. There we go, it's finally dropped to the bottom. Alright, ladies and gents. I give you the Regent. Luxury, my first ever luxury CV that you've ever built. Fallen into. There we go. Alright, the radiation good? Thank you, I keep getting that freaking Geiger, it pisses me off. Yeah, so this is the first luxury cruiser I've ever built. And it's so... I kind of went, like... Because I've been building the Scavenger Alliance stuff for so long, I've been very utilitarian, sort of... industrial with the CVs that I've built. So I wanted to go with something that was very much kind of like... less practical in a funny way, and more sort of hot roddy. So here it is. You got a nice little go faster wing on the back. It's armed with minimum weapons, really. A couple of flaks, a missile launcher, and a couple of gats. That's it. The rest of the hull is just empty of weaponry. But she's not a fighter, you know. Right. This is what was missing on the workshop. For some reason, these freaking shutter doors, I don't know where they were. They just disappeared. All right, let's transfer some fuel over here and get this thing lit up. Right, we've got 221 fusion cells. That takes us to 94%. That takes us to 98%. Get some oxygen. That really hammered the available fuel, didn't it? Have to hit some more Promethean asteroids up, I think, out there on the way. And let's get the shields up as well. Right, we're going to empty the Volus basically completely into this thing, so we will transfer all the other stuff over in a second, but let's have a little tour first of all. As you can see, pretty decent hangar bay. We should be able to get the Nightshade and a few more, hopefully a tank, a heavier attack SV, a miner of some description as well at some point. So yeah, that should all fit in here very comfortably. I thought I'd take the hangar bay as kind of the practical space that you'd use. So all the constructors are in here, along with all the storage access as well. We've got constructors on that side. Over this side, we've got kind of things like armor lockers, repair bays. That was a deconstructor in the Reforged version. Obviously now a regular old. What's going on with the textures? Why are they so low? It's like they haven't loaded in yet or something going on. Weirdness is going on. And then you've got the main access out of the hangar are these sort of elevators to the left and right, but you can also go through the engineering sections at the back there. This brings us out sort of midship. You've got these corridors. So if you turn left, we head towards engineering. Quickly run around that for a second. The main engineering, this is the bit that looks over the hangar. And we got the warp drive and stuff. There is, and we need to do engineering access, and we can get into the bowels, where we've got our shield array. A lot of radiation, a lot of heat, and a lot of danger. So thrusters are off at the moment, so it should be okay to walk around in here. But yeah, all the fuel tanks. Now, because this is a vanilla version, there's a lot of empty space in here. But basically, this huge empty area was where the shield capacitors went in the Reforged version. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much as and where it's supposed to be. Large generators, thruster access, and so on and so forth. The bowels, ladies and gents. And this is the door that comes out in the hangar bay, you see. So, that's engineering. The dirty underbelly. And for the rest of the ship. So we've actually got crew quarters here. Bunk beds and stuff. Right next to engineering. And then we've got a little storeroom. Nice corridors throughout. There's little chairs everywhere. We've got a cryostasis room. Long journeys. Put yourself to sleep kind of thing. And there's another crew quarters on that side as well. And then we proceed there. This is the elevator that goes down to the hangar. This is the armory. So again, we've got another repair bay. Lots of closets and armor lockers and stuff. Full toilet facilities as well. Carrying back across. This is actually where we did come up the first time. We got the med bay. Full medical. Including showers, toilets and stuff. And then we head back on ourselves and we come to the main sort of cross section. This is sort of middle of the ship. If we go left here, up here, we come to... Why is that not working? We come to Restaurant Fahrenheit, basically. This is the restaurant of the ship, you know? It's supposed to be... Oh, there it is. You know, the LCD's symbols load in, but the rest of it doesn't. There we go. That's the extent of my LCD work right there. Bear that to the LCD work and that POI down there. Oh dear. So yeah, this is the sort of main restaurant area, and then we've got the hydroponics, and this is going to be great. We've got 4 plots of 9 across these two halves of the ship. So we're going to be able to grow all the plant fiber and the plant protein we need to make bandages for days. And there we go. And that is an elevator up to the roof. Where we've got a little kind of SV pad on the roof, along with all the radar systems there as well. And if you want, you can jump down there if you can fit through, but I don't think we can, actually. No. Jetpack through, maybe in space. So if we go back down now through the corridors out the other side, then we got computer core, where all the extenders are, gravity control on the opposite side, the hydro spa and sauna. The absolute party trick of the region. Yeah, it has its own hot tub, ladies and gents. There you go. Just chilling in the hot tub. Or it's the opposite of chilling, at least, anyway. And then, obviously, we got a nice little spa set up over here that we can... Nice. Nice. Love it. Let's get some oxygen flowing around, shall we? Lovely. Alright. And then opposite that, we've got the captain's quarters. Which are, you know, nice and equipped with everything. The views out. A cheeky little one-way glass down into the grav control. And then we've got the bridge area. We've got the teleporter and situation room, and then officers lounge, and duty lounge, whatever you want to call it, and then the bridge itself here. And yeah, the sun has set already, hasn't it? Look at that. Actually pretty good views out there, really. And then down below, down these stairs here, we've got the broken bow bar, which is the kind of entertainment center of the ship. This is where you would entertain guests, honored guests, delegates, delegates and whatnot. And there is one other little party piece of this ship. Now, on the reforged version, you can use this console as a switch, but on the vanilla version, these consoles have no purpose, have no function at all. So instead, you have to use the control panel switch to open this hatch here. Now, this one has multi-functions. You could park the ship over a lake and use it as a diving board. Or you could very carefully pilot the ship over a deposit and use it to place and manage auto miners directly from within the ship. You could also use it as a drone hatch for, you know, drone mining like we were doing from the Volus there. And there we go. That is the whole ship. That's everything. It should be reasonably practical. The only thing I think that's probably not so practical is access in and out of the ship. So it's quite useful to be able to get from the bridge out into space quite quickly. The quickest way is to go down and through the hatch down there. But otherwise, the only other route is basically back down through the hangar bay. So, other than that, though, I think having all the kind of manufacturing and stuff down here in the hangar bay makes this a very sort of practical space. There we go. That's the ship, and it's got this kind of front-facing hangar bay with this this bridge setup that just kind of hovers there, which is quite cool. Anyway, do let me know what you guys think. There will be a link, hopefully, in the video description down below where you can get the vanilla version and the reforged version of this vessel for your enjoyment. Right, what I got to do now is transfer everything from the Volus to the Regent, and then we've got to disassemble the Volus. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. But, yeah, we can't take them both. I could probably strap the Volus somewhere on the ship, but it's, I don't really see the point. One thing I do need to decide is where the hell I'm going to put the mining turret. And, there's not a huge amount of hull space for turrets. That's why there's so few turrets. This area here is only 2 blocks wide, so the turret overhangs the side. The wing on the back is 3 blocks wide, but it's sloped and shaped, as you can see. So it's really quite limited. The other option, I suppose, is I take the radar dish, which in vanilla doesn't do anything. It's just decorative. Make that the mining turret. But I'll have a think about it while I'm transferring everything over. And we'll see what we come up with. I suspect it's probably going to be on the underside. That's the most practical. But yeah. Okay. Alrighty, so we got to say goodbye to the Volus. It is gone. It is scrap. It has been reabsorbed into the factory. Bless it. Doesn't take a huge amount of time to disassemble that thing at the end of the day. It is teeny tiny, teeny tiny. Anyway, we are good to go, I think. Let's power up. Shields are up. Thrusters on. We have 36,000 shields, so the T2 shield generator. We have 600 missiles in a single missile turret. Like I said, the turrets on this thing, they're minimal. So, you know, it'll be good enough to keep the drones off. Why is only one of my thrusters showing a thing? Oh, God. Empyrion. God, I love you. Remember me? Because if we didn't, we'd just cry, I think. Anyway, so our mission, like I said before, is to head off to... I've forgotten the bloody name of it. Sigma something, isn't it? Sigma Zero. That's it. I remembered. I remembered just in time to make that a completely smooth and uninterrupted segue. You noticed nothing. 43 light years away, which means we're going to have to jump to... Well, let's go to Oroba Beta. This is a Polaris system, so should be nice and safe. There may even be a trade station there. But ladies and gents, we are leaving Elyon, and we are taking everything with us. We have no base, we have no presence here, there's nothing. The only thing I'm leaving here is what's left of the Ilmarinen. Just scrap. Every star type we go to, we get an Explorer token, or at least the first time we visit it anyway. Okay, this is, well, we're starting firmly into the mid-game now, where we have left the starter system, and now we are free to explore, pretty much, the galaxy as it is. And it looks like we've got a Polaris trade station here. Yes, indeedy. There is a planet over here of... What type is that? That looks like a barren metal, I'm assuming. Barren metal. Here's a question. In Polaris space, do barren metal planets have air defense turrets on them? Or are all these resources that are so juicily lined up on a barren metal planet free to have? Let's bloody find out, shall we? I would have to say that that is a big fat nope. No Xerax presence whatsoever, which makes sense. We are in Polaris space. And all of the deposits, so we've got gold, zirconium, and restrums here that would normally be defended by something. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is a completely resource-free world. Full to the brim. 6 gold deposits. You can't auto-mine gold deposits. Yeah, okay. 22 zirconium, 18 Promethean, and 17 zirconium. Do you know what? This entire system actually would be a lovely place to set up base. You could set up a lovely little space outpost ProS Vega for the proximity to the sun is very close, so you'd get good solar. And then, you know, in orbit around here, you've got gold asteroids, which tend to regenerate, I think, even in single player. And, you know, on the planet, you can set up auto miners and all that juicy stuff. You've then got a lava planet over here. 4G's mine, so a bit risky. Pentaxid deposits over here. You've got the titanium, neo, cobalt. Your iron and copper and everything is... there's another barren metal over there as well. You could set up a very, very nice little base in this solar system that you could get all the resources from, and there's a bunch of empty space sectors here as well if you wanted to set up base there. Personally, I'd set up in this asteroid field here because of the proximity to the sun. Anyway, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about that. We're going over here, and we'll look for sort of base locations later, but I'll remember in the back of my mind this place. Alright, mid-warp, chapter 7, meet the Glad, sorry, let's go. Alright. Fly to asteroid field. You argue with that? Not that one then, yeah? Or is that the asteroid field? That's the station Sigma Fulcrum. That's the asteroid field. Okay, fly to asteroid field. Pretty sure this is wrong, but alright. Commander, we are getting new coordinates. I have marked the position on screen. It was correct, actually. This is the asteroid field we are looking for. The coordinates are not in the asteroid field. They are 18 kilometers over yonder. Alright. Wait, this isn't the one where it, like, locks us into dialogue while we cruise past, is it? Alright, I'm going to put inertia on, and I'll see you in 16 kilometers. Commander, we are advised to park... Let's turn inertia off here before we get locked in a dialogue. We are advised to park and enter the base through the entrance door behind the corridor on the upper platform. Yeah, here's the thing, we're in space. What upper? I'm being facetious. I've crashed into an asteroid. Apparently it doesn't matter what ship I drive, I'm gonna crash it. Just stop. Just... That'll do. Donk. Like, I'm stuck now. There we go. Can we reverse a little bit? There we go. I'm happy with that. That's a parking job. That'll have to do. Right, I'm gonna use the little emergency escape hatch here. I'll access hatch that open. I've got an EVA on. I do not. I do not have an EVA on. Oh no. Did I? I may have lost all the armors that I had in the locker. It's fine though, because there's an EVA here. But still, I think I lost my radiation boost. And this is on me. It's on me, it's fine, it's okay, okay. Crisis averted. It's okay. So we got the armory here. Now there is armor lockers downstairs in the hangar bay as well. So it's not the end of the world. But look at it, keep giving me friggin' explorer tokens as well. 4 of those. Lovely. Where the hell am I? I'm lost. Right, here we go. New ship. New ship, trying to orientate myself. It's a bit weird. Go up and then down. Now all around, and we're out. Everything's fine. Here we go. Bit different coming from something as little as the Volus, so you can fly out of it in 3 seconds flat, to a slightly bigger ship like this, where it's like, okay, I have to plan a route and take the morning off to get out the damn thing. Right, here we go. Enter lock code. Oh, no. We are advised to see Commander in the upper control room. Okie dokie. Well, this is the same as the pirate base that we killed everyone on. But except this place isn't going to shoot us, I don't think. Why have I got 1 freaking carbons? What is going on today? I've got 1 carbon in my inventory. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Commander Mercer. Oh, hello, Mercer. You'd think I'd be a little bit more happy about reuniting with my people after a year, but then I suppose for me it's been about 5 minutes. Welcome, Spanj, to Glad Sigma Base. Please excuse the way we tried to get in touch with you. There were some doubts. Doubts? Yes, doubts about you being the one we hoped you were, and not simply another trap set up by the Xerax fiends to get hold of Glad agents. But Commander Lamar, you know her as Sectioner 32, seems to have been right from the beginning. Alex is here? Not at the moment, I'm afraid. She is on a very delicate mission, but she should be back in a few days. Great. Not... Oh, wait. Mercer Jr., UCH Heidelberg crew. Additional information. What did you find out? Our analysts are still putting together the big picture, but Emerson said the data you provided will most likely allow us to draw some serious conclusions the first time ever. You might want to speak to him. He's down in the bar at the moment. In the meantime, I will check the mission status of Commander Lamar. I'll let you know ASAP. Thanks. Cheers, then. Do you have an epic loot container here that I can have? No. Useless. Useless. I still gotta get an epic plasma cannon. Don't have one of those yet. Anyway. The bar, then. Find Emerson. I thought, yeah, that was Emerson. No, that was Mercer. There's so many names, and I don't know who's who, or what. Do they matter? There we go. This is... You're not... You're a food trader. Oh, here he is, look. You look exactly the same as the guy upstairs. So, you must be the brave hero that we owe all that new data about the Talon, Xerox, and the Legacy. Not a fan of mine. I don't care. So, did you did some investigations already? Yes, maybe one word about the strange stick you found. You probably should keep that staff of guidance either on you all the time or in a safe but easy to reach place. I'm afraid we do not know what this device actually is or will do. I asked one of the Talon contacts, but he suddenly vanished and never reported back. Just a gut feeling, but I have it. Ready when you need it, I guess. Thanks. Drinks on me. Oh, got a poster. Oh, lovely. I love that everybody just hands out posters to me. I love that the CPU cost of that poster is 0 as well. That's rare in vanilla. Oh, so I've got to go back upstairs now. Well, that was fun. Leia, which one are you again? Can't remember. Right. Back up we go. Chapter 8. That was a really short chapter, wasn't it? Wow. Sigma Fulcrum. Hi. I'm afraid I need to ask for your immediate help. Well. Emerson indicated something. We have lost contact with one of our agents in the nearby Sigma Fulcrum station. That happens once in a while, but this specific agent not only was about to retrieve some valuable data from the caverns of the asteroid, but the station is built into, but let's say he is not the usual agent. I'm afraid he was a bit too ambitious, then he was killed for the task. And I was running out of options. Sounds dramatic. I hope it's not, but if something happened to him, this is something I would never forgive myself. His name is Yared. I hate Yared. What are the mission parameters? Search and rescue. Head over to the station, find Yared, and escape. Note, the station might officially be labelled under a civil management, but expect anyone with a weapon trying to kill you, as we do not know if this mission might already be compromised. But try not to create too much havoc, please. Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie. Right, okay, fine. Go to station, try not to kill people because people will shoot you, and if you don't shoot them back, you'll die. So, guns ready? Locked and loaded? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna be fine. Don't you worry about me. Okay, we're gonna rock up in an absolute macked out luxury cruiser and then shoot the place up. Fine. Close that access hatch there and report to the bridge. Yeah, so Sigma Fulcrum. Alright, that is over here at Tiglifir. That's how you pronounce it. Tiglifir. And it's quite a big space station from what I remember. But let's go and check it out, shall we? This is where the game, well, last time I did this, just gave you a freaking massive space station for freezies. And here it is. Sigma Fulcrum. My old nemesis. It's not actually, it's perfectly fine. Although I heard, like, the last time I actually did this on a series, everybody was complaining that it was far too easy for me. Because it was, like, super hard at one point, apparently. To which I respond, suckers. Anyway, very nice. Let's check out the traders and ask around best place for information inside these stations. Yes, they are. What we're going to do, though, is we are going to basically headbutt the trader window just to freak them out a bit. Hey! Yeah, that'll do. I think they're adequately freaked out. Okay, let's get outside. And into the station. See, I wish I had that little switch. I suppose I could probably attach a switch to a wall somewhere. Anyway, it doesn't matter for now. Let's have a look-see around. We need to be armed, though. I don't think anything shoots at us with here. But shiz does kick off at some point, I think. Guns. Big guns. Bigger guns. Repair bay, please. Pete's Parts Repair Shop for renting. Park within. To be honest, this base needs a bit of a touch-up. Look at all the damaged blocks everywhere. Unbelievable. Anyway, let's have a little look around, shall we? Hi, everybody. We've got a GN network. Now, here's the thing. I've got... Ooh, yeah. Let's put the poster in there. I need to hang all my posters up at some point. But I've got some 4 Explorer tokens. Hey, Spanj. Hi, Explorer Guild. Redeem tokens. 13. Ha ha ha. What do I get for 13? I can't remember. Claim rewards. You don't have any rank rewards that can be claimed. Ah! What are the rewards again? 14 for an epic auto miner. Weak. I need to discover one more star type. How about we turn them in now? Oh my god. You are really tall. You know that? Alright, I'll put my gun away this time. Speak to traders. Hi, trader. Damn. You made me lose my game. So, what is it that you want anyway? Sorry about that. I'm looking for a guy named Jarod. Yeah, let's talk about it. Look here, lad. I pay no attention to gossips. Go see Ben at the bar for that. Ben's at the bar? Is he plural? Why is... why is he plural, Ben's? Benak. So, what will it be? Ben, right? Can I ask you a couple of questions? Yeah, the one and only. And who might you be? Can't recall ever seeing your mug around here before. Yeah, right. I'm Spanj. Say, can I ask you a couple of questions? Okay. Listen, kid. I know nothing about no treasure. What? And if I were you, I'd tread very carefully around here. I wouldn't even mention something like that. No, what? I didn't even... Did I ask a question? Not everyone around here is nice. Okay, treasure... What do you mean? What is it you want anyway? What? Just looking for a guy named Jarod. Jarod? You mean the nutty rock scientist? Let me tell you something, kid. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's like talking to Grandpa.
Goodbye, Day. I have issues, but that guy is out there somewhere.
I also mean that literally. He went looking for some stuff in one of those caves here and was never seen again. What is he to you anyway? I, was asked to find him. What was he looking for? No idea. But every time he came here, he would stare at that symbol near the window. Thanks. Stare at the symbol near the window. Well, that one. Not this one. Well, this one. We should watch out for searching for Jarod. Some of these guys don't look too friendly. We don't want to be shot in the back. Whatever. They could try. They could try and shot me in the back. Look at my boat. It's looking glorious. Absolute. Find Jarod. Yep. Well, find Jarod. We will find Jarod in the next episode because, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, as so regularly happens during these episodes, we've run out of time today. There are a lot of traders here, though, and we can do a lot of business. There's a forger, apparently. He does forging and stuff. There's a dealer. He deals. There, we can sell gold? Why would we do that? I don't know. We could, yeah. There are various other dudes and whatnot, info traders and stuff. So, ooh, station survey. Anyway, we'll come on to all of that in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.